Hi, I'm Ellen McCauley at Pray It Out in Syracuse, New York. We're talking about being the best version of ourselves. But you might say, what does it mean? I don't quite get it. How do I do that? Well, I have 25 ways for you to become the best version of yourself. Not 20, not 30, 25. It's possible to be happy with yourself right now and still want to change your life. I'm very happy right now. I have come through a journey of life that could bring you to tears, that could make you laugh, that could make you go, Ellen, you stupid idiot. I could tell you stories, but that was the old life. I'm living right now in the present, and I'm happy. Could I be better? Yes. Could I be a better version of myself? Yes. So it's possible to be happy and still want to change your life. Can you be content and evolving at the same time? Why not? Why not evolve? The balance between happiness in the moment and action towards the best version of ourselves is what we're looking for. You can be content right now if you choose to see the good and beauty around you. You know, I choose to see the good. I choose to see the beauty. And it's there. It's there. So let's talk about longing and struggling against what is that causes suffering. There's a lot of people protesting the fact that Donald Trump is the president. And you know what? They have every right to do that. It's America. But my question is, what's it going to achieve? What are they going to get out of it? I mean, shouldn't we give him a chance? Shouldn't we pray? I wasn't, on Wednesday, people, are you upset? What do you think? And I'm like, I'm fine, because I trust in God. I trust that God will see America through, that we need to keep God in America. And then people stopped asking me because I kept saying God, God, God. And they go, don't ask her about it, she'll mention God. But the fact is, I felt a great deal of peace. Because if we trust God, if we accept what is, it's when we struggle. Oh, I wish I weighed 150. Oh, my life is miserable. If you say, you know what, I am what I am, just like Popeye. I am what I am. It is. Also, wouldn't you rather be the creator of your life than the reactor of your life? How many people don't have a plan? They don't have a goal. I told you about that 84-year-old woman in my office who made her 15-year plan. And I was like, God bless you, baby. Whoa, how's that for optimism? How's that? She got a plan. Here's what I want to do. Here's where I want to go. Here's what I want to achieve. I looked at her and I said, I want to be you. I want to grow up and be you. Because I want a plan. Do we get up, get dressed, go to work, write on the log, have the phone ring, react to your daughter complaining, this, that? Or do we have a plan to create a better version of ourselves? The first thing we need to do is to be aware. Aware of what it is that would be the best version of ourselves. Some people don't even know. We need to think about it, explore it. And see it as a process. Just like weight loss is a process, life is a process, being the best version of ourselves is a process. It's like reaching outcomes is a fleeting moment. If I live my whole life to get into the 100s and I get in the 100s, then what? I still got to live my life. I got to maintain or whatever. It reminds me of being in sales my whole career. We would have a sales goal. Let's say you had to sell $1 million in a year. So you work, you struggle, you do it, you get the $1 million. It's December 31st. You did it. You got the $1 million. And on January 1, the boss is saying, what have you done for me lately? And you got a whole new quota. Now it's $1.5 million because you got the $1 million. So if you enjoy the process, if you look at your goals, breathe. And also, there's going to be tedious, boring, painful moments in this process towards a better you. Is it easy to watch what you eat? Is it easy to always exercise? But we need to realize that in order to get to the better version of ourselves, it's going to take some work. You don't miraculously become it. And I love this. I love, love, love it. Failure. Failure means you are engaged in life because you've taken a risk toward your vision. I love it. That is the best definition of failure I have ever heard. You have taken a risk in life on your way to your vision. All the times I gained weight back after I lost it, all those failures led me to you, led me to here. And I am grateful for that. Also, what are your values? What are your values in life and work? Is your values your faith? So what are you working to be the best person? If you don't have a vision, if you don't have a plan, you don't know what the best version of yourself is. Write it down. People are so adverse to writing stuff down, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Plan some action steps. Do a 15-year plan. Also, make healthy habits and going towards the best vision of yourself habits a ritual. I never said the rosary every day. Never. After my sister died, I made it a ritual that I get up, I say the rosary, I walk, take a walk when I do it. It's what I do. It is now a ritual. I feel like I have to say the rosary. It's what I do. I made it into a ritual, and I love it. Relationships are the most important part of our lives. Our family, our friends, our Pray It Off family, our holy family. Nurture them. Be the best version of yourself within those relationships. Priorities. If you're spending too much time on stuff that doesn't mean anything, how can you become the best version of yourself? I don't read junk mail. If you said, here's a forward, it's funny, I don't read it. I don't want to spend my time on junk email. I don't do it. Focus, and there's so many here. Simplify your life, your thoughts, your relationship. How can you get the best version of yourself when you can barely walk up the stairs into your bedroom because there's so much junk there? You need to simplify your life to get the best version of yourself. Also, experiences. My son Vincent said something beautiful on Memorial Day. We were looking at the watchfire, and everyone's snapping pictures of everything, snapping, snapping, snapping. And he goes, you know what I noticed, Mom? So many people are so busy trying to get photos for Facebook that they don't enjoy the experience. That they're so busy photo, selfie, selfie, that they're not present. They're not watching it. And this is from a 20-year-old. Isn't it true that we need to have so many experiences in life? Also, sometimes take a break to play and be creative. If your intuition is telling you something's not good for you, if you're looking at donuts and your intuition is saying, I think they might make me fat, guess what? Your intuition's right. So listen to your intuition. Also, go a step or two further than you think you can. Stretch yourself. Let me tell you a story. Yesterday, we had a fire drill at work, and I'm the fire warden on the floor. So I got everybody out. I went down 10 double flight of stairs. There's one flight, each floor has 2 floors of stairs. So I get all the way down to the bottom, and then the beautiful voice says, you may return to your offices now. So I looked around, and there's like thousands of people. They hadn't turned the elevators back on, and I had a deadline that I had to meet. So I said to myself, I can either wait for the elevator, which could take a half hour, or I could go up 10 double flights of stairs, which I've never done at the Civic Center. So I said, well, let me try it. So I was going right up, I got to the 5th floor, and then my mind kicked in. My body felt fine. I wasn't breathing hard, I felt good, and my mind said, what are you doing? You could drop dead. You're 62 years old. What do you think you're doing going up these stairs? You better get off on 5 and get the elevator. So I stopped at the top of 5 and said, Body, are you okay? I wasn't breathing heavy. There was a young guy next to me going, and I said, well, I'm not breathing. I said, 1 more floor. And my mind kept going, you can't do this. So I'm like, yes, I can. So when I got to the top of the 10th floor, I was a little tired, but I still wasn't sweating. I don't sweat, but I wasn't breathing heavy. And I said, I stretched myself. I was so proud of myself. Stretch yourself, but don't hurt yourself, but stretch yourself. Another one, forgive others, heal. You can't be the best version of yourself when you are emotionally, mentally, or physically unwell. Move, support your body as it serves you by staying fit and healthy. Nourish your body with the proper fuel. Be grateful, serve others, learn, seek, refine. Make each moment your destination. I'm going to stop right there, Bobby.